Welcome to Basic Automobile Technology. It's a course meant for all car enthusiasts. So why this course is must for everyone, right? Because like I said, automobiles are everywhere. So you will learn about how petrol and diesel engines work because they both use ICE engines, the key components and some basic maintenance steps also we'll be talking about in this module. So why it matters? Why one should go for this course? Like I said, automobiles are everywhere. So this knowledge is useful for our daily life. Some of us may be taking automobiles as a career, so it can help our career also. And people who are into engineering side, they will get help on the technical side also. Okay. And then if we talk about the course structure, so the course structure is divided into 12 modules. 12 modules with 12 quizzes for each module. And we have a midterm assessment and a final assessment. Right? So after final assessment, you can go for certification. So who is this course for? It's for beginners, it is for aspiring mechanics, it is for aspiring engineers, and along with that, car enthusiasts and all car users. So, ready to dive in? Let us start your journey into the world of automobiles. Welcome once again to A to Z of cars. So the course details are like this. Module number 1, we will be covering evolution of automobile technology. Module number 2 will be understanding the engine. 3, fuel system and air intake. 4 is transmission system. 5 will be cooling and lubrication system. 6 will be electrical and ignition system. After that, we will have a midterm test. And then module 7 will be braking system and safety features. 8 will be steering and suspension system. 9 tires, wheels and chassis. 10 is exhaust system in ICE vehicles. 11 is air conditioning system in automobiles. 12 we will talk about automotive accessories and some smart features. And after that we will come to the end of course and we'll be having a course and test. And once you finish this course, you can think about joining the advanced automobile technology where we'll be talking about the advanced features in car. We'll talk about the electric vehicles, hybrid vehicles. Hybrid may we have various types, so we'll be talking about all the types of hybrid vehicles. And especially we'll talk about ADAS features which are coming up in a big way. The autonomous cars, right? So that will be very interesting course. I hope all of you after finishing this course join the advanced auto technology course also. So what is an automobile? Yes. So what is an automobile? So the definition says a self-propelled vehicle. Self-propelled. Nobody pushing it or not doing anything. So a self-propelled vehicle used for transporting passengers oblique goods on road. So an automobile is more than just a car. We generally think cars are automobiles, but it's more than car. It includes trucks, buses, and any road vehicle with an engine. any vehicle that has an engine. So, how the automobile technology evolved, right? So, we will talk about history of evolution of automobile, importance of automotives in daily life, overview of different types of vehicles, and basic components of an automobile. So, history and evolution of automobiles, very interesting thing, you know. So, the early days, the first automobile was invented by Carl Benz in 1885, powered by a gasoline internal combustion engine. Cars were there before 1885 also, but they were steam powered or electric vehicles, battery operated. Right? So it is not that EVs have come in now. Now EVs have been there before also. So before that, steam powered vehicles existed, but they were not efficient. Because for steam, it used to take a lot of time for steam to get built. Huh? Only after steam is built, then only the car will get the power. Right? So nobody wanted to wait that much. And battery operated EV cars, the challenge was those days the batteries were not rechargeable batteries. They were not rechargeable batteries. So that was the biggest challenge. So over time, advancements in engine technology made vehicles more reliable and practical. And you know, Carl Benz, after inventing the car, he kept the car in the garage. He did not use it. He was afraid. He had fear. And the credit goes to his wife. There's a video on this on my channel. You can watch that video. How this lady took out that car, and that was the first drive of more than 100 kilometers. She went to her mother's place with two kids, and on the way, the gasoline got finished. So she stopped at a pharmacy store and bought the gasoline. So that was the first gasoline station. It was a pharmacy. History and evolution of automobiles. So 1908 is the birth of mass production. So Henry Ford introduced Model T in 1908, making cars affordable for the middle class. In 1913, 1913, he implemented the moving assembly line, which actually revolutionized the whole process of manufacturing across industries. And this actually led to drastically reducing the production time, which made the cars more affordable by cutting the cost and time both. 1930s to 1980s will be called as era of comfort, performance, safety, and automation. So in 1930s, the first car radio was introduced by Motorola in USA. 1949, ignition keys were introduced again in USA by Chrysler. 1951, power steering, USA, Chrysler. 1953, air conditioning in cars, again USA, Chrysler Imperial. 58, cruise control was introduced in USA by Cadillac. 59, first three-point seat belt by Sweden, Volvo. ABS, anti-lock braking system, Mercedes-Benz in Germany. 80s, EBD and ESP introduced. again in Germany by Bosch and Mercedes. 1980s onward, the era of computers, hybrid, electric innovations took place. And 1980s to 2000, the introduction of computerized fuel injection, airbags, electronic stability control, these all made cars more efficient and safer. 2000 onwards, hybrid electric cars regained popularity with brands like Toyota, Tesla, BMW leading the innovation. Modern cars now feature AI, autonomous driving, and sustainable energy solutions. So, what is the importance of automobiles in daily life? I hope we all know because automobiles have transformed human life in various ways. Transportation, they help us travel quickly and conveniently. Economic growth, they drive industries like manufacturing, logistics, and services. Employment, millions of people work in automobile related fields. Emergency services, automobiles, in emergency services, ambulances, fire trucks, and police vehicles save lives. So they have actually impacted every aspect of our life. Types of automobiles. So automobiles can be classified based on their fuel type, purpose, and design. So if we talk about fuel type, we have petrol cars. Petrol cars are lighter, smoother, and generally used in small vehicles. They make lesser of noise also. Diesel cars, they are more fuel efficient, used in trucks and heavy duty vehicles. Noise is high. Electric vehicles, zero emission, powered by batteries, no noise, noiseless. Hybrid vehicles, they combine ICE engine with electric motor for better fuel efficiency. So these are the four types based upon the fuel type. The based upon purpose. So based upon purpose, we have passenger vehicles. That is the cars that we use at home. That is car, SUV, buses for transporting people. Commercial vehicles, trucks, vans, trailers for generally for goods transportation. And then we have two-wheelers, motorbikes, scooters, mopeds, right, used for personal purpose. Then based upon design, we have hatchback. Example is Hyundai i20, i10, Swift, Wagoner, Punch, Tiago. All these are hatchbacks. Then we have sedan. Sedan has is three box car actually. Right? Actually, the difference can be differentiated using the box also. Uh, there are three boxes generally in a car. One is engine compartment, passenger compartment, and luggage compartment. So there are three boxes. In hatchback, there are only two boxes, engine and passenger compartment. Luggage is combined with the passenger compartment. In sedan, there are three separate compartments. Engine compartment is separate, passenger compartment is separate, and luggage compartment is separate. Then we have SUVs. SUV is sport utility vehicles, right? So as the name says, they are sporty in nature, uh, maybe 4 by 4 all-wheel drive. So you have Tata Safari, Toyota Fortuner, Hyundai Creta. All these are considered as SUVs. Then another category is MUV or MPVs, multi-utility vehicle or multi-purpose vehicles. So we have Toyota Innova, Crista, Ertiga, Maruti Ertiga, Kia Carens. These are some examples of MUVs or MPVs. Then we have coupe. Coupe is generally two-door car, may have two seats or may have four seats also, but basically two-door car. Ford Mustang, Audi TT, these are examples of coupe. Then we have convertibles. You might have seen cars in some of the James Bond movies or olden movies. The roof actually opens, right? Uh, it's made up of rexine or canvas, right? So they are convertibles. So BMW Z4, Mercedes-Benz C-Class. Um, so these are some of the examples. Crossovers. In crossovers, we have Renault Kiger, Maruti Brezza, Hyundai Venue. So these are all crossovers. Crossover means it's a combination of sedan as well as SUV. Giving best of both the worlds. Station wagon, Skoda Octavia Combi, Volvo V9. These are station wagons. Then we have vans, Mercedes V-Class, Toyota Hiace. These are all examples of vans. So this was the classification based upon the design. Then basic components of an automobile, they'll be covered in coming modules. We'll cover chassis, that's the backbone. We have a complete bone structure. Within that bone structure, you have every organ of your body. Similarly, there is a chassis which houses all the parts of the car. Then you have engine. Engine, you can take it as the heart of the car. Till the time your heart is pumping, I am alive. So similarly, till the time engine is working, the car is alive. Then you have the transmission system, you can say like muscles that helps in moving. Fuel system, the blood that supplies oxygen to the parts so that they can work. Similarly here, the fuel is supplied so that engine can work. Cooling system, this actually manages the temperature. So temperature management system. Then lubrication system, ease of movement, low wear and tear. Electrical system is something like nervous system in our body. Message is being passed through various nerves. So it's the same way. Suspension system, making ride comfortable. Then steering system that gives the direction. Brake and safety system that helps you keeping everyone safe inside the car and even outside the car. Exhaust system, effective disposal of waste. Wheels and tires helps in moving with ease. So these are the basic components of an automobile. We will cover all these components one by one in different modules. Then there are some fun facts about car. Did you know the average car has 30,000 parts? Can you believe it? The car that you are driving or selling has 30,000 parts. The first speeding ticket was issued in 1896 because the person was driving at a speed of 8 miles per hour, whereas the permitted speed limit was 2 miles per hour. So he was driving 4 times high speed as per the Volkswagen Beetle was Hitler's idea, originally called People's Car. I hope by now you can define an automobile. You would have learnt about history and evolution of the automobile, types and classification, basic components. And in the next module, we will understand about the engine. So see you in the next module.